Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Divya Deshmukh and Tejes Kumar. This game was played in Mumbai, India in 2019. Divya started with e4. Tejes Kumar played e5, knight to c3, knight to f6, bishop to c4, going for the Vienna game. Bishop to c5, d3, c6 intending d5, bishop to b3 and now d6, bishop to g5 pinning the knight from b to d7, queen to d2 intending to castle queenside, knight to f8, knight from g to e2, knight to g6, knight to g3, h6 asking a question, white to move. White is choosing between bishop to e3 and bishop takes knight on f6. Bishop takes knight on f6, no time wasting. G takes on f6. Queen takes on f6 should have been considered. Perhaps play with the black pieces and like knight to h5. And then the knight would take the pawn on g7. Back to our game. We have G takes on f6. And Divya Deshmukh castled queenside. Knight to f4, attacking the pawn on g2. How to defend the pawn? What would you do? Perhaps rook to g1 comes to mind, or maybe f3. Instead, Divya played knight from c to e2, allowing black to win the pawn. And this is what happened. Knight takes on g2. What was the idea behind the pawn sacrifice? How would you continue in this position if you had white pieces? Well, since black did not castle, it makes sense to open the game, doesn't it? d4. This is an excellent move. Bishop to b6. If e takes on d4, knight takes on d4, and this variation is good for white too. Back to our game. Bishop to b6. D takes on e5. D takes on e5, hoping to exchange queens. Queen to c3. Keeping the queens on the board doesn't suit black, who did not castle, and who is behind in the development. The game continued. Queen to e7. Queen to f3, attacking the knight. Knight to h4. Queen to h5. Knight to g6. Knight to f5. Bishop takes knight. Pawn takes bishop, attacking the knight. Knight to f8. Knight to g3. Knight to d7. White to move. How would you continue? Divya played knight to e4. Taking the pawn on f7 also works. This is also working. Check, then queen takes bishop. Queen takes queen check. King takes on f7. Rook takes on d7. Check, winning the pawn on b7. Back to our game. Knight to e4 was played. Divya was patient. She had an interesting idea in mind. The knight is on the way to d6, and this is tempting black to play bishop to c7, doesn't it? And this is what happened in the game, preventing knight to d6. White to move. And now Divya played bishop takes on f7. This is better than before, because in this variation she is winning a piece. If black takes on f7, king to f8 was played. Let's take it back. If queen takes on f7, queen takes queen check, king takes on f7, and now check, and then after king moves, rook takes bishop. That's better than winning the pawn on b7, isn't it? Back to our game. So we have king to f8, bishop to e6, knight to b6, rook from h to g1. The rook is on the way to g6, maybe. Bishop to d8. This is now the most interesting moment of the game. It is white to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Please pause and find the best move for white. Did you pause? What did you find? Divya made the move like a champion. Queen takes on h6, check. Rook takes queen. White to move and to checkmate in one. And the move is rook to g8, check. Mate. What a brilliant play by 12 years old Divya. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.